Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building, and today we're back at it with another video. So this video is something that I made up. All right, and I think it's really important. Sorry, I know I'm all talking, trying to make all this noise. Anyways, I think it's important. Okay, it might be easier for y'all to understand my reading, so I'm gonna try it. If you guys can resonate with it a little bit better, please let me know. I'm switching things up, trying to make, see what's to this. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to do a 12 card spread. Okay. We're going to break it up into two sections, 6 cards each. All right. The first section could be your consciousness against opposing force. Any noun you can think of, person, place, or thing. Or it could be the balance between your masculine and feminine energy. It all depends on you. It also could be opposing viewpoint. Okay. So we're going to get into it right now. For the first portion of the section, for the first 6 cards, we're going to be using the Good Tarot deck. And this is going to be, like I said, a reading for my Gemini. So we're going to get into it. And this might be really important for my Geminis more so than anything else, especially when it comes to like another thought process in your mind, because y'all are Geminis. Like y'all always have that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type energy. You know what I mean? Like y'all have that nice and evil, that good and evil. I feel like y'all have that balance down very well, more so than any other sign. All right. I feel like y'all know more so than any other sign that you can't have the good without the bad. All right. One more time and then we'll jump into it. I hope you guys know by now that I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I only take flyaways in my readings. So if my cards aren't flying out, I'm not taking it. So please be patient with the process. I mean, I could pick a card for you, but I think it's more important for the ones that fly out. So I just feel like they hold a deeper meaning, in my opinion. 3 cards came out here. We have the Queen of Earth. We have the Page of Fire. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Typically, I don't take more than 3 cards. And usually on the first round, I don't take these cards. But I didn't see anything bad or good in it, so I was like, why not? If it's a neutral energy, why not take it? Cool. And then we just need one more card. The 5th card that popped out is the Messenger of Air. The 4th card came out is an unknown, so there may be an unknown variable in the situation that you're going through in December, and we'll look into that. We'll dive a little deeper and try to figure out what that is and how it's affecting you, and if the cards say so, what you need to do. Okay. We have the 9 of Fire here. For some people, they have been struggling in love. Okay, or it's a Gemini card. Oh, so yeah, you guys may have been struggling in love, or you guys have been struggling with the duality of oneself, or like you guys have been, I feel like y'all have been compromised about something that's conflicting you, like an action that you need to take, but it's like a blockage because you keep on going back and forth about like what you need to do. Okay. Yeah, and for some people it could be how to new forms of income. All right, so some people could be contemplating like, I need to go back to school, but something may be stopping you, or you need to do this to get further in advance, like in your career, but something is blocking that for right now. Okay. And then we also have the 6 of Water. Okay, so it's like you need to walk away from something, but there are a lot of emotional situations, a lot of emotional baggage that's holding you back from moving forward. Okay. And well, yeah, that's exactly what this could be. You want to take action, you want to let things go, but there's a lot of emotional baggage holding you back here. Okay. And like I said, it could be either yourself, or it could be a household, it could be family, it could be a previous relationship, but there's something holding you back from achieving some type of financial growth there. Alright, let's see. Last and final card here. I'm not taking both of these, but these are the last cards here. It says the Queen of Water and Justice. So like I said, to go back to it, there you feel like there's an injustice when it comes to a relationship or a decision that was made on your behalf. But you're trying to move forward in the situation in a very mature, emotionally mature manner. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, now this one, only one. This one is going to be the last and final card for my Geminis. My Gemini. Okay. So, you really want to get things moving, or you need to get things moving. This situation is definitely affecting your home and your heart life, or whatever it is. The universe wants to let you know, some people, your ships are coming in. There may be things that you need to shut down or like leave behind, or there may be an ending that needs to be completed in your life. Yeah, whatever has been holding you like almost hostage for a very long time, like whatever you kept working on, and you always felt like there was a defensive energy around whatever you're trying to accomplish. That's coming to an end with the 10, because that's a completion there, okay? Yeah, that makes sense, because the 5 of air is in reverse, so you're no longer conflicted, you're no longer confused, you're no longer guarded, you no longer want to fight or argue about a situation, you're letting it go, okay? There could have been some situations happening around you that were very deceptive that you didn't know about, okay? Bottom of the deck is 2 of Earth. That's a choice that you need to make about finances that you don't know how to make now, right now. All right. I wasn't supposed to see that card, but I will get into that later. Womp. Womp. There's another card that's not supposed to. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we're using the Radiant Tarot deck for the second half of this reading. It looks like some people may be going through some financial losses right now. There may be some messages that you don't want to hear regarding finances. Okay, the King of Pentacles is here too. Some people need to take their time in making the decision about finances. Okay, whatever happened, it affected your home life. Whatever it was. And now you're trying to like think of new ways to accomplish your goal. Okay, last one. Ooh, the Emperor came out. Okay. How many cards? 2. Alright, so the first card here, I'm not taking, if there's going to be all these reversals, I'm not taking these reversals. Alright, but at the same time, I'll read it both ways. Okay, or whatever feels good to my soul, okay? Anyways, Ace of Wands came out, and we also have the 4 of Cups that came out. There, like I said, there is a message that someone, like, you might get a letter, like a rejection letter coming. Wow, the moon came out again, you guys. In reverse. So there's definitely, okay, anyways, So there definitely could be some deception, but I feel like your subconscious or someone like a friend, either your subconscious is telling you this or a friend is telling you what you already knew in your gut, but you didn't want to accept to be true. And that's what, anyways, so someone could be coming to tell you something, some information, and at this point, after the information comes out, you're at the point where you're like, I don't even know if I want anything new in my life because of what happened in the past. But please don't allow that to happen, because you might miss out on your blessings, because you're stuck in whatever's happening at the present moment, whatever negative, messages you got. That's not going to change. Don't let that stop the progress that you've made thus far, because the universe wants to bring you something, but you have a choice. Are you going to accept what the universe has for you, or you're not? And from the looks of it, it looks like you're allowing the negative things that people have said and done affect your blessings, okay? The last and final card that came out was the Sun, which is really awesome because we have the Moon and the Sun, and the Moon is in reverse and the Sun is upright. So I feel like you're able to, oh wow, celebrations are in the past, okay? So you may have not been, in the past, you may not have been like, knowing you, I feel like you might have been reckless with your finances and just celebrating just to celebrate, or just going out and having a good time because you felt like you deserved it. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Like I said, there is going to be, you might get a letter in the mail regarding some type of finances, okay? It could be a fine, okay? Some type of fine you guys could be receiving. But there is a letter coming in the mail regarding some money, okay? They're going to want money from you. You're not getting money in this situation, it looks like, okay? It could be different for some people, but from what the cards are saying right now, it looks like that. All right, so as far as the Four of Cups, actually, you know what, let me just, no, I'm not doing that because I can't even pick them up. Okay, no worries. Anyways, goes back to this Page of Fire, all right? Some people are learning new ways of doing things, okay? And the universe wants you to really open up your emotions when you're doing this new act, okay? It may be something that you just started. It may be a new hobby. It may be school. It may be a new job. Whatever you just started, allow yourself to be open to connecting with people. Allow yourself to be open to connecting with new people, learning new emotions, learning new ways of doing things, because that might prove beneficial for you in the long run. Don't get caught up in, oh, I learned this, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I already know it. No, be open to learning new things in the present moment, because it looks like there's a blockage about knowledge and learning new things right now, okay? So be open and willing to learn new things, all right? There could be some deception happening in your home. Okay, somebody could be trying to play you financially, okay, when it comes to your household. All right, these are some things that you truly do not know, because these are both in reverse. The universe wants you to know right now that you have to have a new way of thinking if you really want your ships to come in. Okay, your mindset has to be able to be changed if you really want your ships to come in, okay? Because like I said, you're still stuck right now, but by the words and the actions of something that didn't want to accept you, okay? Or whoever didn't want to accept you, whoever told you no, you felt like, oh, well, since they said no, my ships aren't coming in. And that's really not the case. What's really going on is that person said no so that you can have an opportunity to work harder, to perfect your craft even more, to do what you need to do even more. It wasn't a, oh no, it's time to give up. This was a no, now it's time to work a little bit harder, because what's going to happen is the universe is going to bring you something here, but all you have to do is change your perception on the quote unquote the negative energy that you're feeling right now, okay? Around you. All right. because you're not able to balance out what you need to balance out. And you're starting to realize that now because they have the messenger here with the messenger in air. So you may have gotten an epiphany. A friend or a family member could have told you, like, you seem off balance right now. Things aren't, what they're supposed to be. So please don't get upset about it. Heed the warnings. But there's definitely needs to be a balance going on. Okay. Okay. You really need to realign yourself. All right, we have the Two of Air, upright, and the Sun here. So there is going to be a decision that you're going to have to make here, and it's going to depend on your happiness. For some people, I'm getting that this could be a relationship. Yeah, definitely could be a relationship. For some people, it could be a marriage. Things may not be looking as well as they should financially for you guys. Like I said, the 6 is here. This represents a home and a home and the heart life. Okay, the 6 is in reverse, so some people could have missed out on $6, $600, $6,000, $600, $6 million, wherever your tax bracket's at. It doesn't matter, but there could have been some deception regarding some finances in that household, okay? And someone's trying to make a decision right now to change that, okay? Yeah, I mean, it just really shows here, like, the actions that have happened, your actions and the actions of other people, because I feel like it was like a back and forth thing. Like, you did something, they did something, you did something, they did something, and now you're at a place where you're like, okay, well, maybe I need to find a new way of doing things. This may be a thought in your mind that you're trying to form into action, but you don't really know how yet. There could be people around you, they could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpios, that are trying to assist you in this situation, and helping you kind of see things for what they are. It also can be a Sagittarius, Aquarius. No. It also could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo that could be assisting you in this. I'm getting that the message that you're gonna get that you don't really want may be coming from a fire sign, which again is the Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Let's see. But you know in your heart, like, you already know this is already unfolding. You know that you need to find balance in yourself. You know that you're blocking your own blessings right now. But that will change, okay? And yeah, I feel like someone made a poor financial decision. They knew they had to change their thought process on how things were going to happen, okay? They didn't want to deal with the backlash of their actions, so they didn't really want to talk about it. They didn't want to communicate it with anyone. They didn't want to open up emotionally. They didn't want to open up emotionally with anyone because they were just trying to stay focused on trying to find this balance, even though they didn't know how to balance things out. All right. But like I said, they're going to see through their own BS, or you're going to see through someone else's BS, and things are going to start balancing themselves out. These people could be in a relationship. They could be in a marriage. The moon and the sun card are here, but the moon is in reverse. So I feel like anything that was done in the dark has come to the light. And you guys are able to move forward in this situation. Okay? All right, so let's look. Let's pull some oracles now. So that's all done. We're going to pull 3 different oracle decks as like a bonus just to kind of wrap up the reading. And I think that'll be about it, you guys. I really hope that all of my Geminis have enjoyed their December. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end of the year, you guys. We're going into a whole new decade, you guys. This is going to be huge, huge. So if you guys haven't experienced major changes thus far, like in your life, trust and believe they're going to come. You're wrapping up a whole decade cycle. I'm not taking all these, but I'll read them because I don't know what the significance is for you guys because I'm not a Gemini. Anyways, it says here, conclusions are within reach. You may feel like conclusions are not within reach because it's in reverse. It says a new romantic cycles are beginning. It is in reverse, so maybe you need to rehash old cycles, old romantic cycles. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. That is upright. Nothing will come of the situation is in reverse. So whatever you know that you need to do and whatever you know you need to complete, there is a solution to this situation. Don't feel like there's not. You need to keep pushing forward. A personal issue is in resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. So whatever, like I said, whatever you need to do, whatever situation you got yourself into that you need to get yourself out of, it's gonna wrap itself up. Okay. What do you need to release? There is some things, like I said, that you need to release from the situation that you have not released yet. And whatever you want to accomplish, make sure that you hold tight onto your vision because that's upright as well. It says step out of your comfort zone. Right now, you're not stepping out of your comfort zone. There's something that you, like I said, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to complete, it requires you to do things that you've never done before. Okay, that's opening up your emotions. That's actually getting out there and networking. That's doing what you need to do, period. Okay? Confidence is key to your success. There's a lot of, you're not very confident in this execution. Like, you kind of see it, but you don't know how you're going to get there. I think you need to just fake it till you make it. Personally, you don't have to take my advice, but fake it till you make it in this situation. If it's something that you truly want to achieve, fake it till you make it. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you just really want the situation to work, and if it's not, negative or if not abusive, if you're not, being hurt mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, then I say, put the work in, put the time in, put the energy in and dedication in to complete it. If you're not in a relationship, then put all that energy into yourself and do whatever you want to do. And do whatever you want to do. Don't let it stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Okay. And these are the two. Nope, I'm not taking these. It's time to heal. Okay. For some people, it says time to heal. You guys may have not been meditating and contemplating. Okay. Pisces is here. And then it says conclusions are within reach. And it says it's time to take action now, but you're not taking action. All right, let's see. I just want 2 cards. I just want 2 cards. Can y'all just please give me 2 cards? I just want 2 cards, please. A 2? Bruh, it's not 2. But I'm going to take it because, oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to take it. The bottom of the deck indicates or says nothing will come of the situation, and it is in reverse again. Okay? So there is a solution to the situation that you need to resolve in the past. Just keep pushing forward, and you will get there. Okay. Here it says it's a time to give rather than take. Green indicates the heart chakra. It also can indicate some money. It can also indicate some envy going on in your life, okay? It just depends. It says look at the bigger picture, okay? And I feel like that's what you're going to end up doing, looking at the bigger picture. I said you need a different perspective on it, on the situation. Be open-minded, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is here. We should do a quick roll call because I did not do a roll call. So roll call. All right. So yeah, obviously I have Sagittarius gang on the board. What up, gang, gang, gang? We have Sun here on the board. So what about Leo? Gang, gang, gang. And then we also have the Moon card. So what's up, Pisces? Excuse me. What's up, Pisces? What's up, Cancer gang? And then the bottom. Wow. Look at this, guys, you guys. It says expect powerful change. A time to give rather than take. Look at the big picture. And the final card here is expect powerful change, you guys. Like I said, there's going to be some huge changes in your life. It's like a shift. It's like going to be a whole... that's what I was going to say. It's going to be like an eclipse. Because I saw the moon here and the sun here, okay? And the moon is like changing and the sun is like changing with it. So there's gonna be a powerful change. I feel like during the eclipse season. I don't know if there's gonna be an eclipse during December. I'm not sure. I'll look it up later. But if it is, expect a powerful change during that time. For some of my Geminis, because we have the moon and the sun here. They're right next to each other. I didn't pull those. Like they just jumped out. So that's gonna be huge, you guys. Expect powerful change in December. If there is an eclipse in December, that is when you're going to see or feel the energy shift in your life, which is intense. I feel like that's when things are gonna you're gonna have conclusions. Things are gonna show. Things are gonna wrap up pretty well. Okay. During that time. Girl, now I'm eager to see if it's actually going to be an eclipse in December, because if it is, that these readings are like, what? What? Oh, wow. I said, you heard me doubting the situation, and look what card popped out. Girl, look what card popped out. If you don't believe me, trust. That's what card popped out. Trust. That's insane. Insane. Okay. It's time to give rather than take. Trust. Look at the bigger picture. No, we're not burning cards around here, you guys. Oh, wow. You are good enough. And that was in a whole other deck, so that was supposed for y'all to come out. Oh, wow. It says, look at the bigger picture, and then acceptance popped out. You need to accept the situation for what it is, for what it's worth. And it also says, look for a sign. The universe may be sending you signs all over. Explore and self-reflection is something that you may need to do. You already know what you need to do. Yeah, like I said, you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to step out of your comfort zone and allow for things to happen, okay? There's a lot of compassion that happened, or someone was very compassionate to you, or you're compassionate to someone in the past. And I feel like that's why things are kind of unfolding now the way they are, because karma is real. Okay, that's definitely not going in, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay. It says expect powerful change. If you don't feel like you're loving yourself or doing the things that you need to do to make you feel loved as an individual, like doing things that make you happy, do a self-check, okay? It's a really good time to really focus on self-love right now, because there's so many changes that are happening in your life. It's so important so that you can really focus on you, okay? Don't focus on everyone else right now, because everyone else needs you so that they can do what they need to do. So right now is a really important time for you to, if you need to step back and focus on you for a little bit so that you'll be better for everyone else. If you have family, if you have kids, if you have anybody you're taking care of, take the time out to step back, focus on you, regain your composure, and then come back better. That's okay. It's necessary. Expect powerful change. Allow love in your life, but to allow love in your life, first you have to love yourself. So do whatever it takes that you need to do, whatever you need to do, to make sure that you are aligned and love yourself, so that you can, like I said, karma's real. So whatever you're putting into yourself, and you're around people, that's the energy that you're pushing off on them as well. So if you're not mentally where you need to be, if you're not spiritually where you need to be, if you're not emotionally where you need to be, then all that energy that you have, all that frustration, all that anger, all that pain, all that sadness, it's just going to trickle down to your family and your friends. Ain't nobody got time for that. So If you have questions about what you need to do when it comes to expecting this powerful change, and when it comes to allowing love in your life, you can call on Archangel Michael to assist you in the situation, or whoever, angels, God, however you want to do it. But this came out for y'all, so that's what that is. And then we're gonna hit y'all with the last and final here, and then we're gonna wrap this reading up, you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. I wish you guys all love and light. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and support, even if it's little. Oh, wow. I am kind. Like I said, karma is real. You have to really trust yourself in the situation. Whatever is going to happen to your life, this powerful change, this, what is it called? Hold on. This eclipse energy that's going to happen in your life. Trust the process. Like I said, it's a time to give rather than take. And the reason that everything is happening for you is because you showed the universe how kind you are. How kind you are. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I'm getting some people are taking care of people, places, things. I don't know. But like you guys are taking care of things in ways that, I don't know, that other people aren't, or in ways that other people can't. Anyways, it says, I speak with good intent, okay? I listen to opposing opinions. I praise the goddess and the gods. So that could be some reasons why things are working out in your favor too, okay? I'm going to take this one, and it says that I can be trusted. Wow. So like I said, look at the bigger picture, because the universe is about to play something on your heart. Place something on your heart, place something on your mind, if it hasn't already, that you need to accomplish, that you need to do. And it's not just for you, all right? The universe is trusting you, okay, with a huge task. And you need to accept the situation for what it is. You need to look at the whole big picture, because it's no longer about you. It's no longer about you. And I know that's unfortunate. That's why I said it's really important right now for you to take the time out and do as much self-love that you possibly can, because the next journey that you're about to go into in life, it's not about you. And it's going to be even harder for you to try to focus on yourself and self-love and self-care when you're trying to accomplish this huge goal, this huge ecliptic, I don't know how to say it, moment in your life. Like, it's going to be a beautiful moment, but it's going to be a very stressful, a very long moment, okay? I converse with awareness. And I feel like I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I'm speaking from my own experience, because I know, like, what y'all about to go through. And I'm not saying I know every detail about what y'all about to go through, but I'm smiling because, like, y'all are about to, either y'all went through a really tough time, or you're about to go through a tough time. But when it's all said and done, like, the sun is here. Like, you're gonna go through some BS. You're gonna go through some dark times, okay? But when you look up, you're going to see the sun, and there's going to be newness. There's going to be a new beginning. You're not even going to be the same person that you were before. You're not even, like, all that negativity, all that other energy, it can't be here. It wouldn't be able to survive. It wouldn't even be able to survive. Expect powerful change. Converse with awareness. Allow love. And call on Archangel Michael if you have any advice or questions, or you can always talk to God. I don't really suggest talking to other people, but that's on you. If you feel like they're aligned and you feel like you can count on them, and you feel like God placed them on your life to, really help you out, if there's a mentor, then by all means. But, I always just prefer, like, omens and, synchronicities and things like that, because some people are in your life not to help you out. Some people are in your life to really destroy you. And if you don't realize that they're in your life to destroy you, then listening to them can get you really caught up. I digress. That's not for everybody. I don't even know why I'm on my tangent, but I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos. And if you F with your girl, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And until next time, guys, we out. Peace.